Is my grade sheet from one of my semester exams, and it says CGPA equals 9. When I was in my school, this was a dream to me. Like, I never got more than 78, or 78% was my maximum, was my threshold. When I was in my 8th, ninth, 10th, even 11th and 12th, I always wanted to score a 90 plus, but I could never do it. But now I'm at college, and this time I scored a 9.17, and it's not a flex to me. It's not a brag to me. But I do want to say that when you put your whole heart and soul into something, it comes true. It's not something big to me, it happens and comes very naturally. Before I start this video, I need you to have a pen and a paper with you. And when I talk about anything in this video, I need you to be taking down notes. Like, I really feel that there is no use if you just watch it and then forget about it. There's really no use. When you write down things, it's like you're sending your brain a signal that this is important. This is where I need to take steps. This is where I need to get what work done. Okay, so I'll be giving you some tips from a personal experience. Like, I know how it feels like to be an average, to do everything in your possibility and still not get the results. Everybody around me, even my teachers, especially, sometimes I felt like I am. My parents don't deserve me because the results which I used to get. But I need you to know that you have so much power inside you, and everything that I'm going to share with you is something which you have learned, something which you already know, but you have forgotten about it. Okay? So grab your pen and a paper and please write. Tip number one: effort does not equals to result. Effort plus belief equals to results. I'm putting in the hard work and I'm also believing that I can do it will give me profound results. While I'm putting in the hard work, but I'm afraid, I'm scared, I'm thinking that I might not make it, will not give me the results that I want. A lot of times, in my life personally, I couldn't believe in myself. You know why you cannot believe in yourself? Because you don't have evidence to support that you can do it. In the past, you have failed, and that's why that keeps repeating, because everything that we are, our life, we are always doing two of the things in our life, either reinforcing everything that has happened or creating something new. And to create something new, that really needs some audacity, some courage, something new, something different. Okay, so I need you to do what is that every time you sit to study or just you're doing something, I need you to believe in yourself. Forget about everything. I need you to do that. That's step number one. Even before you take action, you gotta believe in yourself that when I get up from my bed and sit on my table, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pass the exam. I'm gonna get the results. That's how strong belief is. And you know what? They say that your confidence in yourself equals to your faith in God. And that is so beautiful. It's so true. Your confidence in yourself equals your faith in God. Think about it. I need you to believe in yourself despite all the odds. That is not even step number one, that is step number zero. I'm emphasizing on this so much because I need you to do that. Believing in yourself is the core, it's the starting point, it's from where you go. Doesn't matter how many hours you study if you don't believe in yourself. It's like you will get the results, but at what cost? Years of hard work, years of mental drainage. When you know that you can do it, you have this energy from your inside telling that you do it. Okay, for example, imagine that you are walking with a person who is beside you and who tells you 24 by 7 that you will not do it, that you are an extra, that you don't have it, you lack, you're not worthy. How would you feel then? When this happens in our brain, our nervous system is dysregulated, and cortisol is a hormone which is a stress hormone. It gets released. Okay, in amygdala, there's fear, there's doubt, there's tension. And when all of these things are happening, your nervous system is dysregulated, your mind is not able to focus. So the results, you are not motivated to take these steps, you're not confident. How would you feel that? That person who is telling that to you 24 by 7 is your own self. How would you feel it? Even though you have no results, even though you have no evidence, even though you have nobody telling you that you can do it, tell yourself that I can do it. I can do it. People think and they believe that they will get the results first, they will have their results, like they can do it, and then they will believe that they can do it. No, it's the vice versa. You decide that you can do it, you make the plan, you take the steps, you believe, and then you have it. It's always this. It's not the vice versa around. No, you have the power. You are the authority. I need you to be thinking like that and then operating from there. If you can't believe in yourself, don't watch the video. Like, it's no use. Believing in yourself is everything. It is the small, biggest, but the most core step you can take towards anything in your life which you want to do. Tip number two, face your fears head on. What I mean by this. For example, there can be a subject, anything which scares you most. For most people, it's physics, it's maths, it's organic chemistry. So when you are studying towards that subject and you still get thoughts like, what if I don't make it? What if I fail in this subject? Face them head on. Like, say, do this thought, say, oh, hey there, know that this thought is existing. It is there because you are giving it your energy, because you are the source, you are the awareness. I need you to understand that all of this would not exist if you did not allow it to. So know your power, know how much energy you have in yourself. Okay, so when all of these thoughts appears like, I may not be able to do it, what if I fail, what if I don't make it, just say to the thought, okay, there, hello, and return to the energy which I just talked about in the first step is believing in yourself. You know, you don't have to make it so complex. If you believe in yourself, even just for 14 days, just 15 days, you will feel immense change in your life. I cannot guarantee you physical change, but there will be so much change inside you. And when something in the inside changes, the outside world will confirm it to you. It will reflect back to you, okay? Oh my god, I can't promise this. Like, this is how it works. Work on yourself, your inner self, and your outer world will have no choice but to reflect that back to you. So face your fears head on. It can be a subject disguised as fears. It can be your fear of failure, that I may not be top in my class. I may not be one or second or third, or may not get the rank. Anything it could be. Face them head on. Say, oh, hello there. You know, when you say this like hello there, or just when you tell them that okay, they're there, or acknowledge them instead of like, oh, I'm again getting this thought, I'm doubting again, oh, it's here again. Instead of resisting, when you give it space, you are now back in your power. You take your power back. That's how powerful it is to face your fears just head on. Do it and you will feel a huge shift when you sit down to study or just do anything. Facing your fears head on is so beautiful. It sets you free, it gives you privilege. Okay. Tip three is identity mismatch. Cool. This is something deep, and I need you to be here with me. So, when you say that I want to pass my exam or I want to be a top in my exam, how do you think the person who is who comes first in the class or who is a topper in the class they behave? Like studying for them 3 to 4 hours a day is normal, right? It comes out naturally, right? So what I need you to do is that understand this. When you say I am a top in my class, the action of studying every day comes out naturally. But when you do the opposite, like when you say that I want to be the topper, this has to be forced. The action has to be forced, like, oh, I need to study 3 to 4 hours a day so that I can get there. But if you just say that I'm this person, then this action comes naturally because to that person, that's what they do, right? So I need you to understand that when you say, I'm going to crack that exam or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, first, do the identity shift and then take the action because it becomes so easy. When you see that, for example, I say I'm a YouTuber, I'm a successful YouTuber. What is my action? Recording videos and posting them without any embarrassment or fears holding me back, right? Because that's how a successful YouTuber behaves. So the action becomes like a flow. It is not forced. It is not something which I have to sit and work and then dwell upon. It's something which comes naturally because I'm that person now, okay? So you need to do that shift. Every time you feel like this is getting badged or it is feeling like a jinx or anything like that, just ask yourself, what is that person who has this or who is this would be doing right now? Take that step and then ask yourself, am I in alignment with that person or am I not in? If the answer comes at yes, then very good. If no, then okay, this is where I need to take these steps. This is what I need to do. You know now. So beautiful. And the fact that it works so beautifully and so fast, it's just mind blowing. So you just gotta, instead of taking this step towards something, you be that and then the action flows. Okay? Last step, do the work. Like, so many people think that manifestation or anything that I talked about is just woo woo, that you can dream about it, visualize, affirm, anything like that, listen to subliminals, and it will come true. No, like, those are just tools which can help you become or be that person or get in that direction. But you gotta know that you are the one who holds the powers. You gotta take the action. You gotta do the work. So many people avoid the action. Like, but what I told you in the last tip is so easy for you to follow, because when you shift your identity, your action just becomes flow to you. Like, it's the norm for you, okay? So you don't have to do anything out of the box. You're just doing what is normal to you, okay? Like, I'm recording this video because I know I'm a successful YouTuber. I know that I'm a professional YouTuber. That's my identity. That's how I identify myself as. And so it is very normal for me to sit here, record this video, and then edit and post it without any second thought. Because you think a YouTuber who is successful, who is confident in their work, would second guess their doings or would just doubt themselves? No. So I need you to be like that, okay? And take concrete actions. Don't just rely on, like, second sources or anything like that. Be true to yourself, be true to your work, be confident in your work, be confident in everything that you do. Put your whole heart and soul into everything that you do, and that is how it comes out something beautiful. And I swear to you, I promise you, you will get results, and you will not just get results, you will get profound results. At first it will seem like, oh, so things are catching up slowly, 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 and then boom, things won't just catch up. For example, you manifested a 90%, you may get a 97%. That's how the universe works. Universe loves to surprise people. It loves to bless his people. You need to know that success, abundance, and good things are your birthright, and then operate from there. I know that this video was about how to become a better student and these tips, but what I'm saying right now will apply to everything and anything that you do in your life, okay? And I hope this video has helped you in any way possible. I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Peace.